Welcome back to Diane's Kitchen, cooking the authentic Jamaican way. I'm here preparing an omelette for breakfast, and I have some ingredients all prepared and ready to go. Here you'll have, I have some chopped tomatoes, that's an option. I have some chopped bell peppers, sweet peppers, whatever you may call it. I have the green, the yellow, the orange, the red. I like colors, so I love to cook with colors. I think it's more attractive. But the one ingredient that's not always used is some chopped Scotch Bonnet pepper. For people who love spices, welcome. If you don't, totally disregard. It's always an option. Whatever you put in your omelet, it's always an option. And you'll notice that I don't have any onions. I don't like onions. It's a matter of choice. It adds flavor. If you're an onion lover, eat your heart out. Okay? And I have here 6 eggs that I have poured in this bowl. I'm going to be whisking it up with my little whisk. You can use a fork, whatever you have, whatever that keeps it churning, you know. And I have here, I put for added spice, I always add a little pinch of salt. That's the only thing I use salt in. I'm not a salt lover, but I have to add it to my eggs. Some black pepper, and my good old Mrs. Dash. I love my garlic and herb Mrs. Dash. So I'll always add a dash to that. So I will be adding my spice. I'm going to have a little dash of Mrs. Dash. Like 2 to 3 shakes of that. I'll add my black pepper. Just a little dash of that. And I'll add a little salt. That's it. And then I'm going to be whisking my eggs. And again, I said you always use a fork if you don't have a little whisk, you know, and you just whisk it up. Okay. I also will be adding some cheese. This is my hard cheese, Colby, whatever cheese of your choice. This is some hard cheese, and I'll be grating that with my little grater right here. And I'll be just adding my ingredients. I add my ingredients to my eggs. You know, I just pick it up. Once your hands are nice and clean, you can pick it up with your hands. You can use a spoon, whatever. However you choose to add it to your eggs. Just go right ahead. I'm just adding it to my eggs right now. All my sweet peppers and Scotch bonnet pepper and my onions. And I'm sorry, tomatoes. I'm not using onions right now. Okay. Just putting it into my eggs. And I just whisk it up. Okay. So here I have my frying pan with a little olive oil. As I say, I love olive oil. So you can choose to use a little butter for flavor, but I just go with the olive oil. It's always a healthier option. And I'm not trying to do anything fancier. This is just me preparing my breakfast. And I'll have the oil a little bit heated. And I will go ahead and pour in my eggs. Just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. And you just move it around so the omelet will take shape. Wow, isn't that colorful? As you can see here, the omelet is taking shape. So I'm going to be adding my grated cheese to the mix. Now that my cheese is added, I'm going to be adding some bacon, that strips that I have prepared and chopped up in an air fryer. Very simple. If you don't have an air fryer, just fry per bacon. And here I'm adding the bacon strips, the chopped bacon. Okay. And I'm just gonna spread it out a little bit. And now I will be folding my omelet. This is my folded omelet. Beautiful. Yum. So delicious. And you just have it simmer on one side for a minute or two, and then you'll just flip it and have it simmer on the other side for another minute or two. But look how beautiful it looks. I'll show you the finished product. So here is the finished product. This is a bacon, egg, and cheese omelet with bell peppers and Scotch bonnet pepper. And I'm going to be pairing this with some golden brown plantains that I had prepared in an earlier video. Thank you for watching. I will be enjoying.